I'm Jeff, and on this episode of Made Here, I wanted to show you what this side of the Big Island looked like back in the 1950s. No roads, no plumbing, no infrastructure. So why in the world would somebody build a hotel right here in the middle of this beautiful landscape? Well, one man had the desire and vision to do just that. Lawrence Rockefeller. He toured all of the Hawaiian Islands by helicopter, but it wasn't until he saw this that he insisted his pilot land on the beach so that he can swim in the cove. And it was at that moment he decided to build the most expensive hotel of its time. So in 1965, when the hotel was finished, Esquire named it one of the top 3 hotels in the world. And then Fortune magazine named it one of the top 10 architectural buildings in the world because of what Rockefeller wanted to create, starting with the blue tile on the floor, wanting to match the perfection of the water you see out there, to the exterior color of the concrete, matching the wet sand beaches of what is now known as Kaunaoa Bay. And then he filled it with an East meets West feel, using original artwork, creating one of the largest public art collections in the world. So with that said, I'd like to welcome you to the Mauna Kea Beach Hotel. Let's get business out of the way. You need indoor meeting space? Of course they've got it. They're a convention resort. They've got ballrooms. They've got meeting space. They've got breakout space. They've even got boardroom. Nice. I like the shorts a little bit better, right? I mean, come on. Why would you want to have your meeting indoors when you can have it outside, overlooking one of the most beautiful beaches on the island? The Westin Hapuna. This isn't the Mauna Kea. Hey, that's okay. Your groups have access to both hotels, and with them being sister properties, you could throw everything on one master account. Let's go back to the Mauna Kea. Now, I have to admit, this has got to be one of the best views I've ever seen from any ballroom. And if you've seen the show before, you know I've been to a few ballrooms. Now I'm trying to get outside because Mauna Kea, the event space, it's amazing. Let's try this door. Well, I guess that was a magic door, right? So I found myself out here on the event lawn, and this goes all the way down the beach. Perfect for any event that you want to throw for your group. Speaking of, there's an event right now, and there's food. Where there's food, there's chef. Chef Rio, I thought I'd see you here,
How you
bud.
doing, buddy?
How you doing, man?
All right,
How you
good to
doing?
see you.
You know,
Welcome.
I didn't think anything would be more beautiful than this view right here of the ocean, but then I walk up and I see this entire setup.
All right, yeah, come check this out.
Okay. What is this?
So this is opihi. We're grilling up some opihi.
So when groups are here on property and they get to experience a menu, that's a pretty special thing, not only for them, but for you as well. Tell me about that relationship and really that passion that you have to share.
Yeah, well, I mean, I get to share a little piece of myself. You know, I was born and raised here on the island, so I grew up around all this food, all these ingredients. So things like this, you know, just kind of give me an opportunity to share with the guests a little piece of my heart and soul and what I grew up, you know, loving and cooking. And I, you know, hope and pray that people that come to, you know, stay at Mauna Kea, that they get to taste something they've never had before, you know, something that really gives them that sense of place.
You know, there's plenty of on-site activities here on property, but if you're looking to get your feet wet, the beach hut is the hub for all your water activities. But I'm gonna try one of many canoes they have. Think about this, get your groups together and have a friendly competition out on the water. Come on. Well, this is what you come to Hawaii for, right here. Check that out. That was incredible. The only way to see the island is with Blue Hawaiian Tours right there. And they will land right at the resort on this huge event space. In fact, they can land multiple helicopters right here. You know, I'm usually surrounded by luxury when I visit these properties, but this one surprised me a little bit. You know, the deep culture, the art, the history that this, not only property, but the entire island has. This was exactly what I was hoping for. And I felt like I was part of the Mauna Kea family being here as well. Now, the only other thing that I'm hoping for is they let me stay for a few more days. See you next time.